What's up, guys? This is ShadowWolf810, and today I'm going to show you the easiest way to beat the final battle on Bioshock Infinite. So I'm playing on 1999 mode, and here's my gear. The only important one out of that is the second one, which is the Winter Shield, and basically what that does is whenever you jump to a sky rail or from a sky rail, you get invincibility. So you can see that my health bar up in the top left is frozen, means I can't get hurt, and then it'll crack down like that when it's about to run out, just to give you a little bit of warning. So at first when I got this gear, I thought it was going to be really useless, and then it was going to be like, oh look, a second of invincibility, yay. But it's like 7-8 seconds. It's really long, and especially in this final battle here where you have sky rails around the entire thing, you can just jump back and forth from these and basically be invincible the entire time. So that's what I did. This is a 1999 mode. I had some issues bouncing here because Songbird wouldn't attack the damn barge, but basically what I recommend doing is using your crows. I have the crow upgrade to where whenever you kill somebody with the crows on them, then they turn into a crow trap, which is really useful for all the people running around, because they'll as you can see there's like 10 corpses right in the middle there, and so the next wave of people who comes running through is all gonna get hit by that. So that's one really good little tip to have. This guy is Houdini over here, but that's one good tip to use along with this invincibility, like just to keep everything in order. You know, it's honestly fairly difficult to lose by having them take out the entire gunship core, or airship core, I should say. It's really hard to do that when you have this and you can, you know, you're getting damaged, jump up, and I'm invincible. So you can put on other gear that gives you better, like, striking from the sky striking capabilities, or, you know, better melee or whatever, but I didn't feel like I really needed it, and I was running around with a hand cannon and a shotgun because I realized I didn't have the hand cannon achievement yet. So you could be way more prepared for this and make it a lot more simple on yourself. But pretty much the crows are your best friend, and also the undertow is also really good because you can just do that and knock people off that would also take a whole bunch of ammo to get rid of. And so here I because I wasn't really prepared for this whole fight, because I knew it was going to be easy with this whole tactic, I have no ammo, and I'm just kind of running around looking for stuff. You know, it was surprising how long you could just run around and do stuff like this, and how much time there was actually that nobody was on the ship at all. When I played this on hard difficulty, I didn't know about this whole thing. I'm not even sure if I had gotten the gear for this. I think I might have, but I didn't know about just how overpowered it was, so I didn't really worry about it. Thanks for those salts though, Elizabeth, even though I just got them. But possession's a good thing to use here too if you have the suicide thing, because those guys just annoy me and I just don't feel like dealing with them. But anyway, I didn't know about this when I was playing it on hard difficulty, and so it was so difficult for me to do this on hard without using this. And so I figured, you know, beating it on 1999 mode, might as well use this little tactic cheat. Not really a glitch, it's just an exploit, I guess, but it makes it so easy to do, and I guarantee you if you have this piece of gear, then you are going to be fine, even if you don't have anything else, because right now I don't think I'm even using any other melee. Maybe I think I was using one melee gear, that's the brittle skin, brittle bones, something like that. Brittle bones would make more sense, but you know. So here's the part where the Patriots start to come, and what I recommend doing, the first two, there's not many other people around. There's a few, but you can take them out first just so that you're not getting shot in the back while you're trying to do this. And so I do that, and then basically you just use the electricity and just shoot them in the back while they're running to the up to the core, because basically if you don't attack them, they'll just keep walking up to the core, and they'll stand on the closest platform to it, and you can just sit there and shoot them in the back. So if you can't do what I'm doing here and just go to town on them basically while they're working their way up there, then that's the next best thing to do. Also, one thing to remember, here in a minute I'm going to get sidetracked by trying to kill the Patriots, and I'm going to forget to use Songbird, so I'm going to actually end up having to fight 2 more Patriots than you should have to if you use Songbird as soon as it comes up. So you'll see that here in a second. I think it's the next time he is available to use. But as you can see here, you can just stand here and shoot them in the back, and they won't really do anything while they're shooting at the core. So, and once again, the whole not having ammo thing was a little bit of a problem. But once you kill one of them, you can pick up their crank gun, and that makes killing all the rest that much easier. You only have to kill, I think, 4 in total, so those were the first 2 that you just saw, but I'm fairly certain I end up fighting 6, so we'll see how that goes. But just always make sure you're always using Songbird. That is probably the best thing. Use it on the, whatever they're called, those things, the Zeppelins, because as soon as you can, and you won't have to fight all of the Patriots. You only have to fight a total of 4 of them. So the second wave of them should be coming here fairly soon, as I'm about to blow up this other Zeppelin, I think. We'll see. Maybe. Okay, so here's the next wave of the Patriots, and they come with a few more people, so I recommend trying to... that freaked me out. I didn't know what was going on, right, as soon as that happened, but I recommend taking out all the other people first, because basically you're just going to be standing and shooting them in the back with their crank guns, and once you kill one, you'll get ammo for your crank gun again, and then you can just keep going. It's a nice little infinite circle of death and destruction. So here I got kind of greedy, and I just wanted that one to die, so I lose a lot of health and actually got really close to dying, mostly because I forgot to kill that guy. And so now you just take out the last one, and it's fairly simple, although I am trying to use my hand cannon instead of using the crank gun, because why not? But here's actually where I was talking about, where I forgot to call in Songbird. It's been ready for a long time, and there's like 2 Zeppelins and like 5 barges and, you know, 18 blimps and everything just sitting around here that I could be killing, and I finally remembered to use it there. But because I left them there for so long, there's going to be another round of Patriots to kill, like I explained to you before. So and don't forget to use all your resources. There's actually 3 sets of medkits on the map. There's one there, there's one up in the back, like underneath the little hanging where you first come out. And then there's also one, if you ride that sky rail all the way up to the top of the blimp, there's a whole nother set of medkits. So if you are having issues hitting your RPGs on the non-moving target like I am, make sure you go up to that place there and get some health packs. So this invincibility thing, I mean, I probably would have died there regardless if I hadn't have had that on. So it's just really nice, and it's pretty overpowered. Let's be honest here. Like, I'm just standing here getting shot by like 15 people and 2 Patriots, and you know, it makes it really easy. The core's lost less than a quarter health at this point, and by this point in the game, when I was playing on hard difficulty without knowing this whole thing, it was down to like the lowest sliver of health it could possibly have, and I got really lucky to be able to get it. But here you go. So you kill the last Zeppelin, and then that's basically it. You clean up the last few people standing around, and then Elizabeth's gonna be like, "Hey, let's go blow stuff up." I'll try not. Well, I don't know why it would be a spoiler, because you guys already know it, but whoop! I love Undertow so much, it's the best. But hopefully this guide has helped you guys, because it made it very, very simple for me to beat this. I thought beating this on 1999 mode was going to be the most annoying, difficult thing I had almost ever done in gaming, but it turned out to be one of the easiest. This was my first try, and it worked out quite well, if I do say so myself. So hopefully this did help you, and if it did, be sure to leave a like, rating, and a comment. Any questions I'll try and answer. But once you kill the last guy, which is this guy, then Elizabeth is going to go over to the bow of the ship, and you will get this, and you'll get unnecessary health packs from Elizabeth, because she loves you that much. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later.